Yo, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Make sure we live, we live, we live. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, let's see what's going on today.
There's nothing.
Thank you, Shen.
Okay, something going on with Putin. Okay, we got some Putin stuff. Ooh, we got some Putin stuff. Let's go. We got some Putin stuff, okay. We got Ukraine. Some Ukraine stuff, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Okay. Aha, yes. Okay, we have the okay. This we got some good situations. We got the Chibi reviews. So Chibi review situation. Then we have Chibi reviews situation, and then we also have the got esports person going crazy. Okay. Esports person. And okay, there you go. Okay, Chibi reviews. We got Chibi reviews stuff, Chibi reviews. Chibi review stuff. Let's get right into it. Chibi review stuff.
Yeah, this song hard.
I think that's pretty much it. So we got Chibi reviews, and we have. So we got Trump, Chibi reviews, situation. pretty much it. Nice. Okay. All right, let's get right into it with the. I don't know what this is. This is B2B. You guys like B2B, right?
Oh, new Thunderbolts trailer release. Awesome. I wonder how it looks. Okay, literally, how the fuck is the Thunderbolts gonna survive this? No way in hell. No way in hell. This isn't gonna be a happy ending, guys. Nuh-uh. Nope. So the new Thunderbolts trailer released a bit ago. I didn't have time to react to it, but I'm reacting to it now, or past tense, whatever. It's a good trailer. I like it. It's a lot better than what I originally thought of it.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it. I did not mean to hit record. I don't know why I hit record. Okay. Let me set this up for y'all. Wait, let me turn this off. Turn this off right now. Boom. Have it like this. And then before we get into the situation, I think I'm gonna have some music in the back for this one. For you guys. Pop some jazz. Okay. Why is this music so loud? So loud. Okay. Nah, this is way too loud. Okay. Can we? I need to lower the volume for this. It's way too loud. It's way too loud. Okay, let me try doing this. Never mind. You know what? We're just not gonna have any type of thing. Just forget. What's going on, y'all? Ignitah live. We are live, and apparently something going on with Chibi reviews. Let's check this out. So, as you can see here, bro scamming his followers to sue a random Twitter user. I'm crying, man. This is real. This guy, Chibi Reviews lawsuit, is suing Twitter users, or a random Twitter user, according to the tweet, because of I guess they just don't like being harassed by the Twitter user, even though all I've heard from Chibi Reviews is that he's the harasser or the aggressor, but I digress. Scamming his followers to 25K to sue Twitter users. I'm crying. How does this guy have a fan base? It's unbearable to really see this guy over and over again, and it's nothing good. It's always something bad. Guys, I need you to donate me 25K to sue Twitter people that are calling me a blank just because I'm a blank.
I know you're not following what I'm saying anyway, right? That's okay. That doesn't matter. The real question is this. Absolutely fucking not.
So he's just trying to get some money off of gullible people, aka very, very loyal fans of his that probably are also blanks, if you know what I'm saying. 25K, I hope that people aren't that gullible. Very important. It's now been almost a week since everything went down. I will be pushing my lawsuit forward with all the new information I've acquired. I've opened a Give, Send, Go account for anyone that wants to help out. To keep it transparent for all of you that support me, I honestly feel ashamed to ask for money because, well, it's a pride situation. However, the circumstances over these last few months have made it very clear I need to do something, or these vile people will continue to thinking they'll get away with it. He has a high victim mindset as of now. Very, very victim mindset. Very, very like everything's happening to me. Not realizing what he has done. So my product means nothing in comparison to seeing some of these individuals brought to justice for what they have done. Not just to me, but my entire family. To be blunt, I do not have the money to pursue a lawsuit without going into bankruptcy, with how much it will cost me to seek legal for everything that has happened. The $25,000 goal is currently set is because cases like this normally cost around this price, depending on how your lawyer answers your circumstance. Any bit helps, and I greatly appreciate all of you that support me. Give, Send, Go, cheap reviews. I don't know why he's hated as much as he is, but what I do know is that he's into like chibi type of stuff, which isn't a bad thing to be into chibi type of stuff, but it's kind of weird because he's a grown-ass man, like reviewing little kid type of things. Off of that, doesn't really sound good. He sounds like he's up to no good. He sounds like he's a criminal. He's one of those diddlers. He sounds like a diddler. This is the truth. He just sounds like a diddler. He just sounds like a diddler. And yeah, I guess because he's a diddler, he doesn't like when he's called out for diddling. That's my case. But it is really messed up to see people being gullible to this, because this is, look, see, over 3K given, and 3 people have given over 300 to him. $3,155. That's money, folks. That's actual money. That money could be used to help someone's tuition. That money could be used to buy someone food. That money could be used to donate to like St. Jude's or something. That money could be used for something actually useful besides someone just trying to get a lawsuit. But the world isn't fair and people are dumb. That's all there is to say to that. You know, like it's Jacob Sievers. Elite scam. It's very an elite scam. Chibi beating you in financial advice. I know, right? I need a similar video like this of the blank blank blank. When look, we stay winning. Nicholas Light gives 300. I give 300. Justice for Chibi reviews. Decided to donate 5 times the amount of money these losers make on their tweets. Love you, bro. We stay winning. I honestly don't hate Nicholas Light TV. Nicholas Light TV is just someone that's, he's not weird. He doesn't do anything weird. It's just he's like a little diddler. He's okay. When I mean diddler, I mean have like multiple meanings to it when I say it. So I'm just gonna stop using that word. I would like to say that he is a bit of a I say he is weird because he got caught like being like posting like porn shit. That's what he used to do back in the day. He used to post gooner shit for like gay shit. I don't know, gay gooner stuff. Pretty weird. So he's kind of a weirdo in my opinion. That would be weird if someone does something weird like that. Post gay gooners type of stuff. That would be considered weird. And I guess Nicholas Light TV sees it the same way as Cheap Reviews. He's just a content creator getting harassed by Twitter users because they're weird. You know, how about guys? How about you just don't be weird? It sucks that this is happening and this is being profited off of, while there's actual other communities that aren't run by weirdos and actually are helpful to their communities and check their communities. Because the big problem with Chibi Reviews is that his community, his fan base, are very 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 weird people, very very bad people. They post anti-Semitic stuff. They post anti-LGBTQ stuff. They post a bunch of racial stuff. We could go into the hood weebs thing. The whole hood weebs thing. They post a lot of stuff. They call people hood weebs. Nicholas Light. I'm gonna just call him Nick Light, right? He posts a lot of he tweeted what's it called hood weeb, right? A hood weeb. That's what it's called, hood weeb. Thug weeb. Weeb thugs. Thug weeb. And that term is a very very like vague term, but I would assume based on what I've read, because people have been going against, I think they were going against black people for some other stuff. I don't know what it was. It was like they brought up some stuff about anime, and like they referred to them as thug weaves, and I don't think Nicholas Light knows that they were referring to them as thug weaves, but he used the term thug weave, and he tried to change it, saying it's not a racial thing. But bro, it can't. They use it as a racial thing. It's a racial thing now. So the whole situation is stingy. Not a lot of people. I digress. Not a lot of people know 100% of what's going on, but we just see someone that's in need of help, and then we give them money. First of all, $1 is $1. Mom, like you better be a good reason to give you $1, gang. Everybody wants to eat. Everybody got kids to feed and stuff like that. But $1 is $1. There's no way I'm giving you $300 over a lawsuit that you're probably not even gonna win because it's stupid. Why? You're trying to win over people. You're trying to take control of people that like take control of your community. Take control of your own community. That is where you should be targeting. That is what you should be doing. Chibi reviews. If you see this, please don't sue me. I'm not someone that's trying to get sued. I'm just someone telling you, check your own community. Everyone else is trying to tell you, check your own community. Community is full of weird people who post a lot of Hitler posts. They're on some Kanye shit. Your Twitter community is just full of Kanyes. It's just truth. They're just full of Kanyes. How's that possible? They're full of Kanyes. Anyways, like I was saying, you post a lot of stuff. People don't like you because you're like a lolly con type of person. I don't know if that's like the same as saying the P word. But people refer to that as a P word, and Sneeko even refers to that as a P word. Like, if you're into that, you start being assimilated into like somewhat the P word. Let's just keep seeing some of these tweets. This is just crazy, by the way. This is crazy. Like this is a scam. This is a scam. I would refer to this as a scam. This is a scam.
I'm a midget.
It really is a scam. Oh, I actually want to go to this website. What is it? What is it called? HTTP, TPS. Let's go to this website. Let's go to this website. Give Send Go. go. GiveSendGo.com. That's Chibi Reviews. Okay, let's see how much. Oh my gosh, it's higher than it was before. This is crazy. 3,000. It's higher than it was before. Absolutely crazy. This is crazy, man. It's higher than what? How is it higher than it was before? How? He's scamming people. The Drake of Twitter. That's what he is. That's what people call him. I don't just assume people call things people for no reason. Like, let's assume he is the Drake of Twitter. This is crazy. They're giving a certified don't fuck him up. over $3,000. Insane. Why? Wait, my recording just. What the? Y'all, not alive. We are alive. He's a grown ass. Wait, what? People. That's He's a grown ass man. You can go. What is it? What is it called? Go. Give. Go. Okay. All right. Scamming his followers of 25K to sue Twitter users. I'm crying. How does this guy have a fan base? The Drake of Twitter strikes again. Is this the Drake of Twitter? All I know is that Chippy Reviews is someone that has a lot of weird stuff going on with him. There's probably 1,000 videos on YouTube about him and a bunch of stuff about him that's weird. But what from I know is he has a weird fan base, a type of Kanye type of fan base on like they're very edgy, you know. They call people hood weaves, thug weaves. They do all types of stuff to try to separate them from the rest. They see themselves as better than other people on the whole Twitter, aka anime Twitter. Mind you. This is wild because this man is getting money over a lawsuit against Twitter users. Why do we care? Why do people care? Why does he care? He can literally just use this money to like buy a PC or something. What is going on? You know, I strive to have such a loyal fan base, like Cheap Review fan base, man, because they gave this man money, man. They give him money. You know what I think it is? I think what you need to do, I think the meta for content creators is to literally like be a predator. I'm not trying to be a predator. Drake is a predator. He got so much money. Epstein was a predator. He got so much money. Who else? A lot of famous people got Brad. Diddy has a lot of money. He's a predator. No, it might be the method. There's a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers that have a lot of money that are predators. It might be the method. A lot of Minecraft YouTubers like the little kids. It might be the method. It truly might be the method. The ultimate method. The one method that we may not know. It's very, very mind-boggling. What's he suing for? He don't even know himself. $3,000. Over $3,000. Actually, I have the website up right here. Over $3,000 USD, right? The goal is to 2,500 or 25,000. 3,749 schmeckles of moolah gone to what? Absolutely nada. Gone to freaking nada, man. Nothing. Not a smudge. Not a smidge. He's gonna claim it's to sue Twitter users, threatening him, realizing it's way easier than said than done. Wait, then easier said than done. To actually sue faceless randoms on the internet over shit talk and just pocket the money for an easy payday. Is there anyone in particular? I don't think this go well for him legally if he's just suing Twitter users rather than specific people. Reading the whole fundraiser is actually hilarious. It's just him complaining about getting dogpiled and suspended for posting about how he liked alien sexual assault scene in Dynadon. Mentions nobody in particular victimized himself, says Twitter users wants to kill him. Now on February 25th, 2025, the same people mass reported me to deplatform me from the social media website known as X/Twitter. My account was taken offline for 24 hours and was corrected by Twitter support, acknowledging my suspension was an error. These sick people will not stop till everything I love is ruined and burned to the ground. So I'm making this donation campaign to seek justice against them and show it's not acceptable to treat people like this. The average cost of defamation lawsuit is $15,000 minus or 15,000 to 25,000, depending on the lawyer or anything else that arises. So that's why the goal is 25,000. Man, that's some people. That's some people's tuition. That's literally some people's tuition, man. This is crazy. To be honest, I hate asking for money because from my pride, both all the damage these evil people have done, not just to me, but my entire family. I'll put aside my ego to ask for help. Guys, his entire family is like just like anime like body pillows and plushies. Oh, I'm dead, bro. I'm so dead. That's probably it. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. Even if I can just get one individual, it'll be enough to prove you can get away with stuff like this. The hood weaves have gone too far, and it's there's people who will be caught. Keep thinking nothing was done. Nothing will happen, and Steam reviews will flee just releasing one a few other marks for a couple $1,000. This is utter chaos, y'all. Very important. It's not been almost a week since everything went down. I'll be pushing my lawsuit forward with all new information I've acquired. I've opened a Give, Send, Go account for anyone that wants to help out. To keep it transparent for all of you that supported me, honestly, I feel ashamed to ask for money because, well, it's a private situation. However, the circumstances over these last few months have made it very clear I need to do something, or these vile people will continue thinking they'll get away with it. Ooh, I can't stand those vile Twitter people. So my pride means nothing in comparison to seeing something of these individuals brought to justice for what they have done, not to just me, but my entire family. Ugh, this guy sounds like I don't even know what this guy sounds like. This guy just sounds like a bum. I do not have the money to pursue a lawsuit without going to bankruptcy, with how much it will cost me to seek legal for everything that has happened. The 25,000 goal that is currently set is because cases like this normally cost around this price depending on your law and circumstance. Any bit helps, and I greatly appreciate all of you that support me. Partners. Oh my gosh. Does he actually like CP, or like is it like it's just like I don't get it, man. I don't know. 3,000 given, man. Crazy. Elite scam. This is an elite scam, man. It's generally hilarious. He already gathered 3K. Interesting. 3K raised so far. People love to waste money. It's generally making me laugh. They're funding his next car purchase. Man, people need money, man. He's out here getting it for free, bro. Infinite money glitch. Yeah, let me just scam my fans. This is utter chaos. He's suing Twitter users. Unbelievable. It's like he's suing Air and people are giving him money. No, don't give him money. He already has enough. Oh, they keep giving him money, man. Oh, let's refresh. Stop giving for justice. Stop giving him money, man. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are we doing? Not sure he's going to buy it, but it's possible someone leaked his address and brother to get brother's grave location, so he might target him. And possibly increases he named y'all Creed. He goes through this with Creed and the other guy are cooked. None of this would have happened if you just ignored them. Mute this conversation? Nope. Nope. Perfect. Oh my gosh, bro. They're giving money, man. Stop giving them money. This is 100% fraud, right? No one in the right mind thinks they can sue people over Twitter beef. People who don't even live in the U.S. He can sue for doxing and for defamation if he can prove it impacted his reputation or his business if he's smart enough to have his channel as business for tax purposes. If the people are out of the U.S., he might be up shit's creek, though. Pretty sure everyone doxers out of the U.S. Yeah, and he already got that one guy he stopped Chibi out on temp restriction. Regardless, 25K for a lawsuit doesn't make sense, at least not now, because he is literally no one to target anymore. If it does make sense for a specific case he has, it would just be 1K LMNL. Yeah, exactly. Lawyer fees can be expensive. I've blown 10K and 6 months plus retainer fee for a lawsuit. If he's going after the doxer, bulk of that money is probably to get through Twitter lawyers to gain the email address associated with the account. This is main target, the one with the biggest reach. I don't think he had to go for smaller accounts because that'd be a lot of work and money. No point going after the small accounts that reposted the stuff unless he's got a deep bag. It ain't happening. Just the screenshots alone are enough. That cuts down to the lawyer cost since there's no need for a lawyer to pay paralegal to research that. Like, this is just complicated, bogus. Like, for something that's not even supposed to be done. Like, it's just bogus. It's such bogus, man. Dude, it's just such bogus. I don't think he has connection with his family anymore. Then what are we doing this for? Like, what are we doing this for, man? This is a hit tweet. This is a hit reply. Yeah. This is off topic. Wish you the best, Chibi. You don't deserve this. It's much, but hope it helps. Even I sometimes find your videos annoying, especially with that Wincest crap. But I still like you. And bro, $10, man. You know what you could do with $10? You could literally like gift us. Like, you could literally like donate to Ignitah with 10 schmeckles, man. $200. Degenerate. I wish much strength. They shouldn't get away with this. Stay strong, Chibi. Salute. Invitations, Venant de France. Oh no, not the French people. He got the French people freaking giving him money. You got yo. If he got the French giving you money, man, you got it, bro. He got it, man. Wishing you the best, man. He's acting like he got like in a car accident. They're like trying to pay for his hospital bills, man. He's a freaking Twitter user that's just wants to sue somebody. Like, what is going on, man? Let's load more. I don't watch your content, but these kids have gone off too easy for real crimes over fiction and are a plague of on anime. What? What are you yapping about, man? Do whatever you need to protect yourself, Chibi. Okay. The doxing and the defamation, I do agree, is kind of wild. And I understand why he wants to go through the lawyer route. But my thing is, he's over here asking people for money. And, like, I think that's a little too much. I think, like, handle it, like, in my opinion, handle it with your own money. But hey, man, I'm not going to tell him what he wants to do with his fan base, but all I'm saying is it's a weird situation, and here's a weirdo, so I don't know who to root for. But all I got to say is you're scammed! Russia versus Ukraine has been going on for like 70 years. Let's see what's going on. Trump implies that since Russia fought for the land in Ukraine and lost a lot of soldiers doing it, that Russia should keep it. Okay. Trump, do you know that Russia is a bigger country than Ukraine? Do you know that Russia has more population than Ukraine? I don't think he knew that, but you know what? We love Trump here, so let's hear him out.
Do you see any future in which Ukraine returns to its pre-2014 borders?
Well, I think Pete said today that that's unlikely, right? It certainly would seem to be unlikely. They took a lot of land, and they fought for that land, and they lost a lot of soldiers. But it would just seem to me, and I'm not making an opinion on it, but I've read a lot on it, and a lot of people think that that's unlikely.
Do you see any future in which Ukraine returns to its pre-2014 borders?
Okay, he's just saying that it's unlikely because, like, it seems that Russia is winning. How big does Russia want to be, man? Like, I don't. Yeah, look, see, like they're trying to like make him to be the bad guy, man. I can't with politics, man. I can't, man. Ukraine has signaled that Trump can go frick himself.
Putin, they said there's no way they'd allow that. This has been going on for many, many years. They've been saying that for a long time. Today, saying that he thinks it's unlikely or impractical. I think probably that's true. I think long before President Putin, they said there's no way they'd allow that. This has been going on for many, many years.
Okay, interesting. Ukraine has replaced the United States as the moral leader of the world. Like what?
We want, like you, a sovereign and prosperous Ukraine. But we must start by recognizing that returning to Ukraine's pre-2014 borders is an unrealistic objective.
Dang.
Chasing this illusionary goal will only prolong the war and cause more suffering. A durable peace for Ukraine must include robust security guarantees to ensure that the war will not begin again. This must not be Minsk 3.0. That said, the United States does not believe that NATO membership for Ukraine is a realistic outcome of a negotiated settlement. Instead, any security guarantee must be backed by capable European and non-European troops. If these troops are deployed as peacekeepers to Ukraine at any point, they should be deployed as part of a non-NATO mission, and they should not be covered under Article 5. There also must be robust international oversight of the line of contact. To be clear, as part of any security guarantee, there will not be U.S. troops deployed to Ukraine. To further enable effective diplomacy and drive down energy prices that fund the Russian war machine, President Trump is unleashing American energy production and encouraging other nations to do the same. Lower energy prices, coupled with more effective enforcement of energy sanctions, will help bring Russia to the table. Safeguarding European security must be an imperative for European members of NATO. As part of this, Europe must provide the overwhelming share of future lethal and non-lethal aid to Ukraine. Members of this contact group must meet the moment. This means donating more ammunition and equipment, leveraging comparative advantages, expanding your defense industrial base, and importantly, leveling with your citizens about the threat facing Europe. Part of this is speaking frankly with your people about how this threat can only be met by spending more on defense. 2% is not enough. President Trump has called for 5%, and I agree. The United States does not believe.
Okay. I think Ukraine is cooked. Ukraine is cooked. Ukraine is just cooked here. It really is just cooked here.
Ukraine is an equal member of this peace process.
It's an interesting question. I think they have to make peace. Their people are being killed, and I think they have to make peace.
So basically, they're just trying to say that Russia has the upper hand. Ukraine, let's just like surrender to Russia, or just trying to find a peace. I know that's not what he's saying, but it could be what he's saying at the same time.
Do you expect Ukraine?
Say it, what?
Do you view Ukraine as an equal member of this peace process?
It's an interesting to make peace.
Okay, 1 million dead Ukrainian men, 25 territory lost, 7+ million displaced, no NATO membership, no EU security guarantees. Ukrainians should start asking themselves what are they still fighting for. The Western elites are used you when you were brought down to Zelensky estimated profits.
Which Ukraine returns to its pre-20.
You know what's crazy? I might gotta agree with Trump here, because like, if people are out here dying, right? They're dying. The best we could do as humans is to, like, stop dying, you know what I mean? So what? They want a little territory? Little territory don't never hurt nobody. Little territory never hurt nobody, you know what I mean? Never hurt nobody. Little terror. Never hurt nobody. Never hurt nobody. Nobody at all.
And have to stand every single day until Ukraine wins this war.
President Zelensky agrees to peace. Meanwhile, negative memo. Trump and Putin are off in Ukraine. Allow Russia to brilliantly absorb territory lost during this war. Agrees to never join NATO and give the earth materials. This is a sticky situation. We are ready to enhance our support for Ukraine. We commit to its independence, sovereign. I cannot say that word. And territorial integrity in the face of Russia's war of aggression. We share the goal to keep supporting Ukraine until a just, comprehensive, and a lasting peace is reached. A peace that guarantees the interests of Ukraine and our own. We are looking forward to discussing the way ahead toward together with our American allies. Our shared objectives should be put to Ukraine in a position of strength. Ukraine and Europe must be part of any negotiations. Ukraine should be provided with strong security guarantees and just lasting peace in Ukraine is a necessary condition for what?
And here's another.
The United States does
have been out years ago.
NATO membership for Ukraine.
I don't think it's practical to have it personally. I know that our new Secretary of Defense, who's excellent, Pete, made a statement today saying that he thinks it's unlikely or impractical. I think probably that's true. I think long before President Putin, they said there's no way they'd allow that. This has been going on for many, many years. They've been saying that for a long time, that Ukraine cannot go into NATO. And I'm okay with that. I just want the war, whether they are or they're not. But it certainly would seem to be that most people have said that that is something that's not going to happen. Really should have been out years.
does not
year now. For the past number of years, we've had a Canada-EU summit to talk about all the things that we have been doing together and can continue to do together. The friendship, the
surging support. USA just
last weekend.
The United
future in which Ukraine returns to its pre-2014 borders?
Well, I think Pete said today that that's unlikely.
In a room in an assisted living facility in New York. That's her. The only way I could interview her was to have a camera in the street because we can't get a camera in.
All right, we back. We back. We back. Okay, what's going on? Okay.
He can't get a camera in. Is
Wendy Williams is on a spiral. Breaking Hollywood show host Wendy Williams has seen panicking and crying from behind the glass of her room at an assisted living facility. She claims she is an abusive guardianship and being treated like a prisoner in newly released TMZ footage.
Because we can't get a camera. Wendy Williams is locked in a room in an assisted living facility in New York. That's her. The only way I could interview her was to have a camera in the street because we can't get a camera in. She can't really have any visitors. She cannot go outside. She's been out twice in the last 30 days. She has no internet. She, and I think rightly says, she feels like a prisoner.
Are you allowed to go out?
No. In the last 30 days, I went out twice.
She is in a guardianship. And I got to tell you, Lauren, if you saw the Lifetime documentary on her when she was deep into alcohol a couple of years ago, it made sense to have a guardianship. Wendy is sober now. She is fine. I have spoken with her for hours.
My thing is,
listen.
My thing is with this is like, okay, once she steps out and she's on her own and she's free, right? Will she not get in? Will she drink alcohol again? That's my thing. You know what I mean?
Any others. And everybody comes up with the same conclusion. She's back to the old Wendy. Yet, she's not only in a guardianship, it's a guardianship that has essentially locked her up and thrown away the key. She has been diagnosed with something called frontotemporal dementia. That's what Bruce Willis has. That condition never gets better. It only gets worse. There is a similar diagnosis called alcohol-induced dementia. That can get better. Wendy is an alcoholic, and she was deep into alcohol. But the fact is, when you look at her 2 years ago, she's gotten better. There's no question. And was this a misdiagnosis? And if so, she's going to get a reevaluation. But for some reason, the Guardian said, we don't think the diagnosis is going to change. How can the Guardian say that? The Guardians only talk to her like once a month. And I got to tell you, I've talked to her for hours and hours and hours over the last month. And this woman is better. She needs a sober coach. Personally, I don't think she needs a guardian. This is a country where you're supposed to have freedom unless there's something really extreme, and she's not there anymore.
Okay. That is wild, man. I'm telling you, man, drugs. How and why is that Wendy Williams being controlled completely due to her mental state, but Kanye West isn't? Only one seems to be sprouting from more one than the other. Yeah, that's true.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth!
Williams is locked in a room.
Get an hour a day. What about communications? Do you have an iPad or some form of a computer?
I have not. Listen, I've asked the Guardian person for an iPad since years, it seems like, but an iPad. Can I please have my telephone back? Can I please be able to call, my family? What is the problem with me calling and talking to friends of mine? They're not allowed to come in here, friends of mine. You know what I'm saying?
Over the last, say, 30 days, how much time have you been able to spend outside in the fresh air?
In the last 30 days, I went out twice for my teeth. You know what I'm saying? And that would be that.
Wendy, I gotta say, even people who are in prison for murder get an hour a day outside. And you've only been outside in fresh air twice in the last 30 days?
Yes.
Wendy, we are privy to some of the court documents. And your guardian's name is Sabrina Morrissey. And here's what the judge said in this case. The guardian, that's Miss Morrissey, is to permit Wendy as much independence as is practical. This sounds more like a prison than independence.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Listen, this system has failed. This system has failed from top to bottom regarding this guardian and everybody involved with that. The system has failed. I want my freedom back. How about that?
That sucks, man. That really sucks, dude. Like, you can't even fathom what she's going through, bro. That shit sucks.
Is
dang near solitary confinement. Dang near
locked in a room.
Favorite song? My all-time favorite. I do like I think I'm gonna run away. No.
Saving Wendy.
Behind that.
I want my
Our TMZ documentary dropped on Tubi about Wendy Williams. The wheels are now in motion to end her guardianship. We found out that Wendy has just signed an affidavit formally asking the judge to terminate the guardianship. She says, and these are the words in this affidavit, we're told, that she has regained her capacity to function normally. It's true, a couple of years ago, she did not have that capacity. But anybody who watches this documentary, I think it's going to be clear, that has all changed. She seems like the old Wendy right now. Now, we are also told that next Tuesday, she will be reevaluated by a doctor. And it's a doctor selected not by the guardian, but by her personal lawyer, who is now working with her to end the guardianship. Wendy says in this affidavit, she is clear, she says she does not have frontotemporal dementia. Now that's how she had been diagnosed previously. But, as we say in this documentary, frontotemporal
dementia of any kind of sucks.
Never gets better. People only get worse. If you watched her in the Lifetime documentary, she was here. Now she's here. It's very clear listening to her, watching her in the documentary. How can she get better if you never get better with that diagnosis? A lot of people, including Wendy, believe she was misdiagnosed. Now, there will be an emergency order to show cause filed a week from today, Wednesday, asking the judge formally to end this guardianship. If the judge says no, we're told Wendy's lawyer will then demand a jury trial, which you can get in New York, where jurors will decide, does Wendy now have the capacity to live as a free woman? That is a big deal. A lot has changed in just hours after this documentary dropped. But this is something that has been a long time in coming for Wendy. I will say personally, I've spoken with her for hours on end, and Wendy Williams is back to being the Wendy Williams we all knew.
That's crazy, man. They got her ass locked up. Yo, free Wendy gang.
Williams is locked.
Say.
Wendy Williams seen crying from a sister. Wendy Williams called for P. Diddy to be investigated during a Charlamagne the God radio show last year and suddenly ends getting dementia and aphasia. She didn't find with care physically, but is locked with an animal. Is Diddy control this behind bar? Did he do this? Diddy. Just hours of the TMZ documentary Wendy Williams dropped on Tubi. The wheels started turning to end her guardianship. Bro, on Tubi, man. Sources that direct TMZ, she agreed with capacity function without a guardian. Okay. Wendy also says that in affidavit, she does not have frontal temporal dementia, despite what doctors had claimed. In our 2-week documentary, TMZ presents Saving Wendy, we explain frontal temporal dementia never gets better, and anyone who watches knows Wendy is much better than she was 2 years ago. Interesting. That is very interesting to me. Our sources say Wendy will be reevaluated by the doctor next Tuesday, and this doctor was selected by the attorney Wendy has hired to end the guardianship. We're also told the following day her lawyer will file emergency order to show cause, translation, petition to force the issue with the judge who has the power to end the guardianship. If the judge turns down a request to end the guardianship, we were told Wendy will demand a jury trial where jurors will decide if Wendy regain her capacity to run her own life without guardian control. Bro, she is a grown-ass woman, bro. Let her go, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Let her go, gang.
Have you had any contact with friends or family since you've been at this facility for now going on 8 months?
No. Nobody.
Mark, this is crazy. Welcome to the Two Angry Men podcast. Harvey Love.
We is not watching this entire thing. We're just not watching it, gang. We're just not watching this entire thing. We're just not.
In here.
Mark Garrigus here. Are you angry today?
I am so angry. And I'm not saying this to be dramatic. I am outraged at what I have seen over the last month or so. I have been talking with Wendy.
This man trying to smash Wendy Williams. Don't you want to smash me? I know you want to smash Wendy Williams. He wants to smash Wendy Williams. Holy shit. This guy wants to smash Wendy Williams. Bro, there's no way this man's this angry doesn't want to smash Wendy Williams. I respect it.
Williams for
I
hours
respect it.
on end. And Mark, Wendy is going to be joining us on the podcast in just a few minutes. This woman is being treated, in my opinion, like a criminal, locked up in an assisted living facility where she can't go outside, people can't call her, people can't visit her, she has no internet. She is in one room, Mark, day after day, week after week, month after month, and this has been going on for a long time. She is under a guardianship, which may have made sense 2 years ago. It does not make sense today.
Well, look, you had sent a clip and I encouraged you to play it because I will tell you something. If you watch this clip like I did, you will see almost immediately, I think you will, that what the genesis of this was, and it was the genesis of all of this was a mother's love for her son and that situation. Then you combine that mother's love for a son with a lot of money and then injecting the judicial system into it, and you get into what I think and what you have kind of articulated is the system run amok. And that's unfortunate, but that's where we are right now.
And before we play the clip, I think you got to understand that a couple of years ago, Wendy was in a bad state. And you saw it if you watched this Lifetime documentary. Alcohol was involved, and she needed help. And maybe there was, and we're going to play this clip, there was a reason to have a financial guardianship, and I would say a personal guardianship as well. This woman is back to who she was. She is sober, she is focused, she is with it. She is the old Wendy Williams, but stuck in a guardianship where I think she's being treated like a prisoner. So let's get to the clip. This is how the guardianship started. And as Mark said, we'll get into how it ran amok. Did anybody ever explain to you why you're in a guardianship?
No, not exactly. But you know what? There are some things that I do know for myself. You know what I'm saying? and I understand because it's about my money. You know what I'm saying?
Can you talk to me about how Wendy ended up in a guardianship?
My understanding is somebody was in her bank account that Wells Fargo flagged, and there was large withdrawals being taken out.
My son, you know, he overstepped his boundaries in terms of me. You understand? He overstepped his boundaries, and he was inappropriately using my money without telling me crap about it. You know, like, is he stealing from me? Look, all I know is that in terms of what I'm dealing with, and that this is still going on, because, you know, that's when my money got frozen at Wells Fargo. Thank God. No more money stealing from my son and the other people.
Wells
That
Fargo.
sucks, man.
Your
That
bank.
sucks, man. Your own son stealing from yo, that sucks. That's a crappy situation, man. That is a really crappy situation. Free Wendy, man. Free Wendy. Free Wendy till it's backwards. Okay. Cause honey, my man, honey, boy, and a boy, and he handsome.
Living in a world I don't wanna be involved. Trying to hold my tears, I don't wanna see them fall. And I think it's crazy that I've been stuck way too long and I can't find a way out of here. The way out of here. The way out of here. Everybody wants to shine the way out of here. The way out of here. But I know I cannot be ashamed. Be ashamed. Be ashamed. And I know I cannot be ashamed. Be ashamed. Be ashamed. And I know I cannot be ashamed.
I don't even know what to listen to. What the fuck?
Pat switched up his gear, bro. I forget who it was. Okay, it might have been 21 Savage. This is live. Kyle, what you mean?
I'd like to make it clear to everyone present that I am severely unmedicated. So if you have a problem, take it up with my f***ing therapist. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say. Fair, all of the sides are chipped. Because I keep fucking knocking it into shit. It's sexy anyway, look at it. Ah. I'd like to make it clear to everyone present that I am
with you?
God damn, hell no.
I'm finna go.
Dude, I hate being fucking homeless. Those people down there, they don't know that I'm homeless in Central Park. Look at that guy, he has no idea. Oh, okay. Oh, today, here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here's what we're doing today. We're gonna go down to the public library and use their computers to integrate vertically into the e-commerce domain, and we're gonna scale. Integrate vertically and scale. Today, so...
Do anything for they do anything for clout. Do anything for they
judging people on what they do when they're not on camera. You know what I mean? And I will say, whether you like Jinxie or not, he's all
about the 17-year-old basketball player, straight A student. Am I wrong, Gilly? It used to be like the athletes, they got protected.
Right.
Nobody touched them. Hey, he good now. He gonna be what we, they're gonna be talking about the block. He from the block, he got out. They protected those guys. Yeah.
Why is it so hard to stop touching little kids? Let's see. Let's find out. So, NorCal Esports owner and Texas youth basketball coach, Mitchell Allen, has been charged with 2 counts of indecency with child sexual contact. The charges stem from his time at a private basketball program. He was arrested February 1st. Warrants indecency with a child. South Lake Police Detective issued warrants for 28-year-old Mitchell Joseph Allen of Aubrey, Texas, for 2 charges of indecency with a child sexual contact. Allen was arrested on those warrants on February 1st. Elmridge Police Department booked him to Denton County Jail. The warrants for Allen stemmed from reports of abuse that occurred while Allen was working as a coach for a private basketball program. Due to a sense of nature, the age of the victim, no further information will be released. Going on. South Lake Police are asking parents with children who may have interacted with Allen to contact. Oh my gosh, bro. What the fuck?
You somehow don't know what the hell is going on up to this point. It became known in our slice of the internet last night that on February 1st, NorCal Mitch was arrested in North Texas on 2 different charges of indecency with a child / sexual contact. Yes. Couple key things I want to break down, but let me just get a stupid one out of the way first. I don't give a fuck. If this was my mugshot in a CBS article for charges against children, holy fuck, you would never hear from me ever again. Second of all, it says in the article that he was booked on February 1st, 3 days after the warrant was issued. He had a quote retweet in response to a NorCal tweet on February 1st at noon local Texas time, which means that he was dodging the fucking warrant. Number 3, show of hands for whoever else is disappointed as fucking NorCal for how they handled the cancellation of their RC. Because I sure as shit am. I mean, you were literally given the chance by his hometown news outlet to make a public statement, and you still decided, let's just sink the shit with everybody else on it. I mean, whose playbook did that come from? Matt Nagy? Number 4, I was able to get my hands on the NorCal Rising waiver form, and there is literally a paragraph on sexual harassment that says, and I quote, any reports of sexual harassment, whether it be internal with other members or external in the community, is unacceptable. Please report sexual harassment to management if you see it. Oh, I see. Report to management so that way you can victims. Ain't that some fucked up shit?
NorCal is all about positivity, helping each other, doing what's right, and making sure that things are in place and speaking up if they aren't.
Little too fucking late for that one, huh? God damn, that aged like shit. You know they got your man. I guess I wouldn't be disappointed as fuck if they weren't trying to pull a SpongeBob and just peace out in the middle of all this shit. Own up and have some accountability. You are getting your ass beat in the quote retweets. It really shouldn't need to be said. I mean, some of you motherfuckers just never learn. But for the 57th, 129th time, be a better person. Please.
Jays. Texas youth basketball child sexual assault. It's disgusting. Our so-called coach preying on the innocent. Freaking guy, man.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is Mitch, owner of NorCal, and I'm here today to explain a situation that happened in 2019 and make sure you guys understand that it was no malicious intent at all, and I am here for my players to help them be the best they can be, to instill confidence and make sure that they can live off their dream of being a content creation. I want to thank all you guys for your genuine concern. NorCal is all about positivity, helping each other, doing what's right, and making sure that things are in place and speaking up if they aren't. So thank you guys so much for your concerns. I see this blowing up on the timeline. I just want to be able to talk to you guys and explain. From 2019, when I started NorCal, it has always been about doing what is right for my players and making sure they understand if they want to make it, they're going to have to be content creators. Now, to me, to be a best content creator possible, it's not about the video game you play, it's about the person, the personality, the emotions, the reactions. That's what people tend to like to watch, and that's what they see. So from day one, any of my members, doesn't matter who you were, my day one, my goal was to not only develop a good friendship with them that they can trust, but also make sure that they understand that if they can get their facial reactions and stuff and smile and be funny and all that stuff, that is what's going to last long in this world. So as you guys see from the pictures, I was encouraging someone to face reveal, and I think that this is crucial. If you're too nervous to share it to the whole community, just if you share it to one person, someone you trust, someone that you've developed a good friendship with, as I own NorCal, I really did feel like that they can go out there and be more confident in themselves. I truly did not care about that one image from them. All I know is that if they could share to one person, they would be a lot more confident in themselves and be the best person possible. Be the best content creator possible and live the happiest life. This is not just for you.
This man's ox too. He's like big. This man's
want to thank
big.
you guys all for understanding.
He's a big
if you have any
dude.
questions, my DMs are open, and yeah, I'm gonna keep doing my best to help out others in this community, guys. Thank you so much. Peace.
Yeah, you just did not help people in the community, gang. You trying to like diddle kids in basketball? Like, what's going on, gang? What's going on? I want to see your cute face. Face reveal. Do I have to? No. Oh, yo, this guy's weird, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. This motherfucker's so weird, bro. Fucking me. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna steal this title, by the way. This dude is diddling little youngsters, man. These little youngsters. Say, Mitch, I hear you like I'm young. Yeah, never go to sell black one. I'm only 14. Oh no, Mitch. No, Mitch.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is Mitch, owner of one image from them. All I know.
Oh my god, this motherfucker's a diddler, bro. Yo, can I get one image from them so I can like put them like on my screen and like goon to them later? Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, I'm able to goon to these little kids. I appreciate y'all so much. Like, that I'm able to goon to y'all. Like, what's going on, Mitch? Mitch.
I heard you's a pedophile, nigga.
Like, what we doing, man? This ain't it. Oh my gosh. Yo, this motherfucker's weird. Yo, you're weird, bro. Nah, this motherfucker's weird, bro. You're weird, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Mitch, no. No. Mitch, what are we doing, man? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Mitch. No. Looking at.
Hey, is there a bear? Sketch. Yes, mommy. What? What did he say?
Whoa.
I said yes, mommy, bro. What did he say? It's okay, bro. Oh my god.
Do you want it
I'm
repeated?
not gonna lie.
Prove why I'm the most competitive athlete on YouTube.
You ready to get the smoke? I'm ready, boy. I'm gonna see if you talking real smoke for real. All right. You seen Speedball? Yeah. You gotta watch out. I just don't know if his hands is like that though. I don't think they me and you. Yeah, but he gonna make something sick. You gotta back up though. Good rep. You got burnt. Good rep. Motherfucker fast. Speed got some speed on him. You ain't catching shit though. Right here! Why is he not strapped? I'm not strapped. That's strapped, boy. You can't. That's strapped, boy. No, you can't. That's why he ain't throwing it to you, because that's strapped. I'm there. That's strapped. Quavo run the corner. good, bro. In the game, yeah, I'm cooked.
Man, you know, I've decided maybe flag football is not my thing. Every time I play in a flag football game, I lost. So you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna stick to my regular padded up football. Get ready for this UFL season. And, you know, at the end of the day, I talked a lot of crap to
Fuck me, dude. Okay, I just want to add that I just found this out, but dude also touched a 10-year-old boy. Like, what? He touched a 10-year-old boy. There's more info on it. South Lake, Texas, a 28-year-old man, Mitchell, was arrested warrant. According to affidavit, the parents of a 10-year-old boy reported to South Lake. He was reportedly touched by Allen, the coaching director of Enclose, staying over at their house for a holiday. The child told his mother about the incident that occurred Thursday. According to affidavit, the child told his mother that Allen came into his room Thursday evening, got into bed with him? Are you fucking serious? Allen touched the child's private parts over the clothes? What? And went to the bathroom? The child left his room and went to his parents' room and slept on the floor. Allen left the home. The child also told the parents. Child told the interviewer person someone touched me in a place that should not touch. The child told the interviewer that much like the incident, Allen was near his bed touching him on his private parts. The child said he intended to wake up to and leave, and he did. According to the child, said it felt sad. We thought we trusted him. The interviewer asked the child about the second most recent. The child told him that details. Allen was next. Next to bed and not in it. That the child told him it felt worse. What the fudge? 7 to 14 days, second incident. Child sexual conduct. Bro, this is wild, man. He said. Police said because of the sensitive nature of the investigation, no additional information would be released. However, they are asking parents with children. This is the second case of sexual harassment with child reported sadly by youth. Last week, 22 Polo Coach 13 gold. What the fuck is good with South Lake? Is something going on with South Lake, man? Holy shit. This is insane. Lock that boy up. Lock him up, please. Holy 10-year-old boy. He touching private parts, 10-year-old boy. What the fuck? Are you serious? Hell nah. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Is there anything else? Is there anything else on my end of stream?
March 15th.
have been love. I could buy you rubies and roses, fly to different coasts, 80 for the AP. Mama, this what growth is. You ain't never ever gotta pay for vacation. Oh, she black and knees, my little Asian persuasion. She fancy, skin tone Bambi. I see chocolate, real eye candy. Hit her with the sweet talk, she wanting me to speak more. Look at all that ass, how you carrying the meatballs?
Oh my gosh, bro. How much more is there? Bro, I keep having to hit record because there's so much info on this NorCal dude. I know you're grinding NorCal and such. Friend, I respect you. You're a hard working friend. Thank you so much. This also. I wish you knew how special you are. No one works out. Even lazy, you special, bro. I think you appreciate it. I know you're grinding NorCal and such. Friend for your hard working friend. Thank you so much. Rising. We're just gonna see your live reaction. I wish I could see mine as well. Okay. That's crazy to me. I try to work out. I need to visit Ohio to see you or Cleveland. Huh? Mitch, don't hurt me. Mr. Black Belt, I would never hurt Mitch. You think you hurt me? Hurry, hurt. May I flip my brother? Ninth. Never it's all about us. Ew! What the fuck? Ew! Nah, bro's actually trying to pre-order. You say you might be a freshman? Yo. Whoa! This motherfucker's a predator. Yo, he's an actual predator. Holy shit. Yo. Nah. This is crazy. What the fuck? This guy's a predator. Like, he's an actual predator. Like, he likes to touch little kids. This is insane. Isis. What are you doing, man? No. Man, add that. I just found this out. But dude also touched a 10-year-old boy. Oh, please. This motherfucker's a predator. Eastport.
Noon local.
Speaking up.
Ah, it is crazy.
kids. Get the kids.
So they feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Game, nigga.
Hi.
What's up?
What?
Well, hi, sweetie.
Grant. Oh, Graham.
Don't you look cute?
YouTube.
Yeah, sí, yeah.